I finally made it on, guys. Oh my gosh. Like, whew, child doggy. It's no excuse of why it took me so long to come on, but just know it was a process. It was a process, but your girl has made it on. I made it on. How are you guys doing today? How is everybody? I hope everybody is doing well. I hope this day is daying for you. Like, I hope it's just you feel me. I hope this Monday is just treating you so well. So, anyways, let me just get to it because I'm already late. Thank you for anybody who even showed up at 12 o'clock when I wasn't here. I appreciate y'all. That's why I'm doing pop-ups, because your girl's still a work in progress. Your girl is still a work in progress. I am still working on my time management. Okay, don't judge me. But like I said, I appreciate anybody who's here before at 12 o'clock. So I am streaming on multiple platforms. So if you see me saying, typing, la-da-la-da-la-da-la-da-dee, is because I am on multiple platforms and I am dealing with multiple people. So just bear with your girl. So I'm going to go ahead and jump right into it. So I did want to come on here and just kind of go over the parent wound and go over basically what I do. And I just want to let people know how expensive it is just to carry this problem. Okay, you know how much time is the most expensive thing. You feel me? Like, you can't get time back. Money, you can get it back. All that other stuff you get back, materialistic stuff, houses, you get all that stuff back. But time, you can't get time back. You can't get it back. So I'm just gonna go ahead. Let me bring the slash. Okay, so I made this slideshow. It's kind of to like walk through, because I'm a visual learner. I don't know about nobody else, but I'm a visual learner. I like to see visuals and stuff, all that good stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and just basically go in and just be like, talk about the parent wound. The parent wound to me is basically the legacy of leaking energy. Like, you're literally leaking energy. So that's the parent wound to me. So let's go ahead and let's get started. So first, before I get started, I wanted to do a essence grounding reset. And I'm actually going to do that with you guys. So first we're going to take a deep energy essence breath. Okay. We're going to inhale for 4 counts, hold for 4 to lock in that power. And then this is the most important part, right? We're going to exhale with a sigh to release the weight of the day. Right? All right. So I put it here just in case anybody want to come back and do it and whatever. You feel me? I like to leave paper trails. So we go, breathe in. Pull that air all the way down to your belly. Imagine you're breathing in gold light. You know what? I think I should actually. Okay, so we're going to inhale 4 seconds. Exhale 4 seconds. And then we're going to exhale. Let it out with a sound. Release the strong child syndrome. Release the need to be perfect for this webinar. I don't want no perfect people in this webinar, okay? We don't want nobody perfect in this webinar. We want people who want to be better, who know they got shit they got to work on. That's who we want up in this webinar. We don't need no perfect patties. We don't need no know-it-alls. That's not who we looking for, okay? Because if you know it all, you don't even got to be over here, okay? That's just what it is. So we'll go to all right. So let's talk about the invisible tax on your people. The problem. Most of us spend 40% of our mental bandwidth managing goals. Like, you're literally constantly scanning for disapproval, over explaining your existence, or fixing other people's emotions. That's basically what we do with 40% of our energy. And I don't think y'all understand that, because when you're dealing with other people, different people, you tend to do these things, and it's like a condition that you've been raised to do. So when you're constantly basically scanning for disapproval, like, oh, are they okay with this, or is that okay, will they like it, or if it's over explaining, or like, you why do you have to over explain about what you're doing? Like, it's something that you're doing, so why are you why are you explaining it to anybody? First of all, like, I am one of them people, if it don't what you eat don't make me shit. Meaning, what you do not affect me. Meaning, in return, what I do should not affect you. So when I decide to do something or anything like that, it should not affect you. And if you want to know why I did it, I have no problem explaining why. But then if you want me to go more in depth, like, well, why would you want to do? Well, if you question my why, that's me over explaining, and I'm not going to do that. Nah, 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 nah. Okay, and then most of us go through trying to fix other people's emotions. You can't do that. You cannot fix somebody else's emotions. Like, you just can't. Like, you feel me? Like, you can. Okay. And I know this is a very like touchy subject. There is a lot of people that suffer from depression, that suffer from just a lot of stuff. And it don't matter if they're around 30 people, it don't matter if they're around, you could just do a party. This person could have been won the lottery. This person could have been done different stuff like this, and this person is still unhappy. You cannot fix that. It don't matter what you can do. It's that person. This is why I tell people it's all about mindset. That's why I'm a mindset shift coach, because I swear, if people knew that our perception really, really does determine everything of the way we live, our capacity of life is just the way our mindset is, where it is going to lead and guide you. That's why, like, I'm telling you, like, and I can go and I can talk about myself, but then that's gonna like get me off the webinar, and I'm trying to like be on. Remember, I was already late, so I need to give y'all the goods, all that extra stuff. So that's the problem. And then we go, the cost. The cost is peace tax. You are paying with your focus, which should be going towards your dreams, your kids, and your joy. Please ask me, how do I know this? Because I was the one, I used to be broke, not just broke financially, but broke spiritually, because I was using my abundance, and our abundance is peace, our abundance is health, our abundance is joy. That's the real abundance. That's something that abundance is something nobody can take away. Your peace, nobody can take that away. That's expensive. You know how many people walk around here with fat pockets, nice cars, nice jobs, nice all this stuff, and not at peace. And it has nothing to do with the self-care days, all that crap, all that masseuse, and all that shit is just, it's a compliment to self-care. It's not necessarily self-care. I'm just trying to picture somebody who has had childhood trauma going to a masseuse and immediately getting peace. I don't see it. And if there's anybody on here that can prove me wrong, please prove me wrong. Please prove me wrong, okay? Peace is internal. Peace is so many things around us that contribute to our peace. It's so crazy, because people see me and they think I'm quiet, they think I'm naive, they think, no, baby, I am just very peaceful. Okay, I'm very peaceful, and I'm very, very strict on my peace. Very strict. So, and if anybody who has known me knew, this is basically what I'm doing with my life. I'm no longer trying to get approval. I'm no longer trying to wonder what this person is doing. I'm no longer trying to be Captain Save-A-Ho, right? Captain Save-A-Ho. And I'm actually pouring back into my own cup. This is basically what you're doing. When you decide to pull your energy back and all that stuff, you're basically, and then you start pouring into your own cup, going after your dreams, pouring into your kids and just protecting your peace, you're basically refilling your cup. So that's rich. That's rich. Okay. And so this is how you can determine if you are really like using time and energy on things that don't matter, right? Why am I 35, 45, 55 and still rehearsing conversations with my mother in my head? And that could be anybody. That could be your mother, that could be your boss, that could be your kid, that could be anything. If you are sitting there dwelling on a conversation that has gone and that has came and gone, baby, you're wasting energy. That's time. It's something within that conversation that's like going against your peace, going against what you really got going on. So that right there is what you may want to look into. So that's how I actually this is how I actually like go through my problems, go through my reactions, go through all that stuff. Like I like to see like what is it affecting? What will it cost me? What will like it's that's just how I do it. And honestly, because it's like me breaking down the problem. And a lot of people, because listen, it be so much going on in this world. Like I have to find a way to break down my problems and see what it's going to affect and all that good stuff. So that's what I do. So the next thing of having a parent wound is you basically waste years on project people. Oh, this was me. I was fucking Bob the Builder with people. Like Bob the Builder. Like going with people who I knew. And it's not even an egotistical thing of on being on somebody's level. It's not even that. It's if you're putting in work on yourself, and if you see that you are wanting to live a certain way or be a certain way, just have a certain level of peace in your life, why would you go and get somebody who's the total opposite and try to work and build and heal and so they can get to where you are, instead of realizing that you are worthy of having somebody who's just like you? You are worthy of having somebody who put in just as much work into your stuff, into themselves. You are worthy of having somebody who wants to go to the next level, just like you. You are worthy. Like I tell people, just like you exist, is somebody out there for you. So you would never have to settle. You feel me? So I stopped, and it's not even just relationships, it's friendships too. Like I used to, if you're in a friendship and your dreams, what you talk about just seems impossible, just seems, baby, you need to find somebody else. You need to find new friends. Because the ones that you are dealing with will not get you to where you're going. Those are project people. Those are people you're trying to get to your level that don't want to go. So you got to leave. You got to leave them. Okay, so the cost of project people, this is what I call project people. The cost, okay, you aren't just losing time. And what I said earlier, before I started this webinar, okay, I said time you cannot get back. Time is the most expensive thing. Time and health, the most expensive thing, baby. You can't get time back. Money, you go work a job, you go sell some ads, you go do whatever you're going to do, get some money back. That's nothing. Post a video, post a reel, whatever, you will get that money back. Time, you won't get back, okay? You are losing your prime years to people who cannot return the investment. I'm going to say this again for the people in the back. I'm going to say this again because there's so many people that I know, and I used to do it. I used to do it. And now I'm just like, I'm out, and I want to tell everybody, get the fuck out, enjoy your years, enjoy your time. If that person's not respected, if that person's not willing, get the fuck out. Move the fuck around. It's billions, it's too many people in this world for you to be, for anybody to settle. Why would you settle? Why? Like, are you not worthy? Do you not feel like you're worthy? Like, why would you settle? Like, they don't deserve you. Anything in a job, if you know you work at a shitty job, like, I get it. Money's tight. Money is funny, honey. I get it. But you're worthy. You are worthy. When I tell you are worthy, do not settle. Do not settle, okay? Because you lose your prime years to people and things that will not return the investment. Like if you spend time at a job that you know don't treat you right, why would you settle? Why would you waste time there when you know the money that they give you is not even gonna replace the stress and all that stuff? Don't settle. Don't settle. Okay, so and then the recognition. Realizing you spent a decade trying to get a closed door to open for you. That tendonism. Tendonism. This is why I be trying to closure. This is why I get my own closure. I don't get closure from people. You feel me? I don't get closure from people. Who the hell been trying to get in a closed door? That's pretty much what it is. It's like you're trying to get a closed door to open for you. I usually say it's like kicking a dead horse, but I like this one. I like this one. Spent a decade trying to get a closed door to open for you. Baby, create your own closure. Stop waiting for people. Stop. Create your own closure. Okay? So I did put these exercises in there, basically to help identify if you have a silent wound, because a lot of people don't know if they have the silent wound. The silent wound. I know I have a silent wound. Like, let me tell y'all, like, this is not like to be like egotistical. Like, it's not all about me, but it's just like, I feel like we all go through like the same shit. So it's like, maybe my story will help somebody. I don't know. You know, let's just see, you know. So let's see if you have the silent wound. The hitting weight of the unmet silent wound is boom. The I'm fine mask. Hiding hurt to keep the peace. Whew. I used to do this. I used to be like, I'm good. I'm good. Now I say what I got to say. I don't do all that hold down. I don't do none of that. I don't do none of that. I say what I need to say, but I don't be rude. I don't be mean. I just like, it's called learning how to communicate. And it's okay. Now the guilt of needs. Oh my God. This is for the people that that don't like to receive. This is for the people that don't like to receive. The guilt of needs. Believing your needs are burdens. But believing that your needs are burdens. Your needs are not burdens. Yo, look at this. I can see y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. I am on like 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm on five platforms right now, live streaming. So if I don't see y'all comments, y'all views, say what's up when y'all come in. Don't think I'm acting funny because I'm not. But I do see Wi-Fi. See your comment. So sorry, Riviera. I see my YouTube and my Facebook comments. Okay, coming in. Shout out to Wi-Fi. Appreciate y'all. Always showing love. Make sure y'all go stream, stay Wi-Fi. My dog, all on platforms. You feel me? Forgive me if I said it wrong. Okay, so let me get back. So, and then the constant validation, seeking, never feeling enough. Why you don't feel like you're not? Why you don't feel like you're not enough? I swear, if I can just grab people by their shoulders and be like, you are dope, you're amazing, you're beautiful. And every time I come across somebody, I'll make sure I let them know like what I see. I don't care what nobody else see. I don't care. I'm gonna tell you what I see. I'm gonna tell you what I see that was special in you, because we all got something special. So every time I see somebody, I'm always like, man, da, 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 da. You feel me? Because like that's real spill. That's really how I feel. Like I don't know for fake ass bullshit. Nah, I don't do that. If I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you. But if I fuck with you, I'll fuck with you. And if you good, you good. I'm not no hater, not one bit. You feel me? So I love to go around letting people know that they are enough. So I would never make a person feel like they are not enough. That is what you won't get out of me. Now, I will let a person know that they ain't shit based on how they act and how they treat people. I let them know they ain't shit, but I won't make a person feel like they're less than. If that makes sense. Anyways, okay. So the secret to surviving, You gotta vibrate higher, baby. You gotta vibrate higher. You gotta raise the vibe. What I said in my song, God called me and said it's time to raise the vibration. It's time to raise the vibration. So conscious detachment, releasing the emotional weight. Drop, cut the band off. It was in the hand. Chop their ass off. Cut the baggage. Release. What Erica about to do? Bad lady, you gon' hurt yourself. Hey, hey, dragging all them bags like that. I don't care if I can't sing. I'm going, y'all. I don't care what y'all talking about. I feel like I can sing. Anyways, so you have to release the emotional weight, okay? Because if you keep carrying the emotional weight, that is what's gonna drag you. That shit is gonna fester. That's why I say, hey, dis-ease, meaning you're diseased, causes a disease in the body. Like if you're stressed, that causes high blood pressure. What's the other one? High blood pressure, cholesterol. I can't get it off the top of my head, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, that's why I say a disease causes a disease in the body. That's why I'm real militant about my mentality. That's why I'm real militant, because I will not. Okay, so you release that emotional weight, because that shit causes diseases. Okay, if you got childhood trauma, release it, and forgive yourself for thinking that it was your fault. Forgive them for even feeling like they can even try you like that. Forgive them because they do not know that you are one of God's children. You are anointed. Forgive them because you was at the wrong place at the wrong time. Forgive them, it wasn't your fault. That's how I was able to release. I don't know if any of them helped somebody, but that's how I was able to release. And then you go, that's why I said forgiveness for you. So blame. Like you can't blame yourself for shit, bro, unless you were dead ass wrong. If you was dead ass wrong, yeah, that's where the accountability comes in. But if you was just a kid, you was at the wrong place at the wrong time, you was born in the wrong family, and that wasn't your fault. That wasn't your fault. Like, how can you possibly take some blame for that? How can you? I'm pretty sure if you was a kid and you was in that situation, if you had the muscles, if you had the whatever you did, you could have protected yourself, but you couldn't. You know what I mean? You can't. Like, release that blame. It wasn't your fault. Now, like I said, now if you do some shit that was on you, you need to take accountability. Because what the fuck? We take accountability right here. Like, everybody who I may have did wrong, I still talk to them. Why? Because I have taken accountability for anything that I have did wrong. If I don't talk to them, it's because they are fucked up, man, and they didn't take accountability. I ain't got time for that. So yes, that, and then like I also wanted to leave y'all with this, right? Why solving this now? It's non-negotiable. We have to solve this shit now. Like, we have to. We can't keep thinking that money is going to solve it. We can't think that, oh, maybe if I have kids, maybe if I do this, maybe if I do that. We cannot do that. You got to solve this shit now. And this shit starts internally. It starts internally. You can't avoid this shit. If you don't start working on this now, the parent one, you're gonna go through relationships. You're gonna go through life. You're gonna go through your day. You're gonna have patterns that you dealt with your family to get passed down to your kids. Is it really worth it passing it to your kids? Like, what? Nah. So I gave y'all 3 reasons why we need to solve this shit. Okay. 3 reasons why we need to solve this shit right now. Okay. 1, the time poverty argument. Okay. You can make more money, but you cannot buy back the 5 years you spent trying to avoid your way into happiness. Every day you wait to heal, your wound is a day you are living in a dimmed down version of your life. Yes, I'm going to read these with a country accent. Yes, I am, because I'm so serious. I'm so serious. All right, the health dividend. Healing this isn't just self-help, it's healthcare. Removing the constant cortisol spike of attachment, anxiety, or avoidance adds literal years to your life expectancy. Bitch, you didn't know that? I told y'all, a disease causes a disease in the body. That's why I'm real militant about my mentality. If you take care of your health, baby, you get a longer life. And if you got peace, you gonna want to live. Okay? All right. So, and then boom, the last but not the motherfucking. I'm trying to work on cussing. The last but not the least, the generational wealth. This is your emotional bank. This is the abundance. I told y'all earlier. Richness comes from where? Say it with me. Abundance. Richness comes where? Abundance. The generational wealth. If you don't solve this expensive problem now, you are passing the debt down to your children. Healing today is how you stop the generational bankruptcy of the heart. Now, if you don't want to be bankrupt in your heart no more, then you need to go ahead and start healing yourself. I think I can take off the country accent now. Y'all need to start healing yourself because listen, a lot of y'all not broke with your pocket. Y'all broke in here, broke spiritually. Spiritually. We gotta work on our hearts. But anyways, that's what I want to come on here and do. And I just wanted to thank y'all so much. Oh, wait. I did have I know I laid a lot of information out on y'all, and I did want to leave y'all with a grounding reset. Because that's what I do. I give stuff out. Like I give gifts. Okay. Okay. I play too much. All right, boom. So we're going to take one more deep breath in. And as you blow it out, I want you to shake your hands out. Y'all ready? Shake off that old frequency. We are officially in the room. We are officially in the room. Again, thank y'all so much for joining your girl at the pop-up webinar. I'm going to do a lot of these pop-ups because I want to. That's why I want to. Because I'm going to be doing pop-up webinars because I want to. I want to do pop-up webinars. I like these pop-up webinars better than the actual scheduled webinars. I don't care what people say. This is what I do. This is Beautiful Quu. I'm untamed. That's just what I do. That's just who I am. Okay? So anyways, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. For all my people that's gonna catch the replay, pun the replay, pun the replay. For all my people who gonna catch the replay, make sure y'all tap in with your girl. This is again talking about the parent wound, and I just really like with me just finding this stuff out about myself. This is like on a serious note. With me finding out this stuff about myself and just learning like, hey, I wasn't a bad person. I was just a hurt person, and hurt people hurt people. So I wanted to like reach out, just share this with people, and I just want. Can you imagine if the whole world was healed and everybody would treat each other with so much kindness? There wouldn't be so many shitheads. But we'll get there. But again, I hope you guys have an amazing day. You guys have been so great. Thank you so much. Stay grounded, stay beautiful. Stay awesome. Oh, if y'all want to catch some more replays, y'all can catch it on YouTube. Beautiful Quu. That's my YouTube channel. And then y'all can also catch it on Facebook because I know Facebook does like you do. And then it keeps the full video. And then also make sure y'all visit my website. It's www.shanquailshropshire. Y'all want me to spell it? It's SHANQUAILSHIRE.com. That's what I get for playing. But yes, I have books. I have toolkits. I have so many things on there to that you can just sit with yourself and just kind of decode who you are her as a person, just so you can just sit and decode who you are. So that's basically what I do. But yes, again, I'm out. 30 minutes, did good. The zombie portal one. You know, again, I'm sorry I was so late. This is why I got a podcast because I can't talk. Also, I'm on Twitch, y'all. I'm on Twitch. Make sure y'all follow your girl on Twitch. Your girl is on Twitch, Facebook. Am I going live on LinkedIn? I don't think I'm live on LinkedIn right now, but I'm on Twitch, YouTube, and I think I'm live on my Beautiful Quu Instagram. Because I'm not allowed to go live yet on my Energy Essence. So y'all just gonna have to see me coach and rap. Oh, Beautiful Quu. Y'all just gonna have to see me coach and rap. Yeah. Until my Energy Essence page comes up. Okay? Because I am that person. I am that girl. I do both. Give me some. Nah, for real. I'm gonna no. Like G. I'm gonna go, but I'm not.